Because what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be turning this into this. If you like what you see, go ahead and watch the rest of the video. What you're going to need is a key 8 bit. Looks like this. It's a security bit. You can't really find it in any local hardware stores. Gotta look around for it. What you're going to do is remove the 6 screws in the back of the controller. This also works for wired controllers. Once you do this, you pull the battery pack off and remove the little barcode right there above the springs. Underneath, there's a screw. Once you get your 6 screws out and the 7th hidden screw, very gently pull the controller apart. Watch the triggers, don't damage them. Once you get to it, the inside looks like this. Take the 2 vibrating motors and put them on top of the circuit board. And very gently start popping the board off. Okay. Once you get your board off, just set it to the side. Then you have all your buttons. Take off the rubber tags. And that go off. And then you start pulling pieces off. And then you dump all the buttons out. Now the D-pad has 2 little, very small Phillips head screws in there. And there's 2 little clips. You're going to remove those 2 screws, pop the 2 clips, and the D-pad separates into 2 pieces. Once the 2 screws are removed, you push the 2 little clips in, and your D-pad should separate like this. We suggest that you don't paint the little back piece with the connect button on it, or the bumpers, or the triggers connected to the circuit board. Doing so may damage your controller and might not be able to get it fixed. Now, you just have your shells, empty shells, 4 pieces, bottom piece, and the battery pack, all ready to paint. So here you just have some little tomato cage just to suspend your controllers by. Just any twist tie will hold it on there, just tie it onto the back. So what you want to do is just take strokes back and forth. Don't hold it in one spot too long. Just go back and forth. We're putting a chrome coat on these 2. And that will complete the first coat. Once you finish your 2nd coat on the controllers, you're going to want to use this crystal clear enamel, which will put it's completely clear, but it'll put a nice wear resistance on your controller. On top of that, it makes it shiny. Use the same technique, just go side to side. Can't really see it, but it works. That's how we do it in the hood right there, man. I know. Also thought we'd show you another color that we're trying out. This is your fluorescent orange that is actually used for street painting, which you can get at any local hardware store, such as Sunny's. If there's any decals you want to do, the easiest way to do it, we figure, is to draw it on painter's tape, cut it out, stick it right on wherever you want. We're doing this one, putting this W, putting it on the battery pack, and just a little bit of artwork. Also, when you draw it out on your masking tape, best way to do it, get a razor blade, cut it out, peel it off, stick it right onto the back. Once you got it cut out with your razor blade, fill it up, and have you a nice looking W. Now that we have it all painted, put all your buttons back in. Pretty easy process, they only go in one way. That's something smart Microsoft did. Good job, Microsoft. But they make these controllers where you can't get into them very easily. This is time consuming, so just be patient with it and don't rush. Put your bumpers on. Slide that into place.
Flip your bottom on. Slide it on. That fits clean. Now you're ready for your circuit board. Put that back on. Show me the front side. So work with it a little bit. Okay. Good. Flip right in. Motor back in. Alright, now check your springs first. They have to slide in right into the right holes. But also you have to push your triggers down so they slide in too. I'll slide that into place. Pop it down on the corners. Okay. Now you're ready to put your screws back in. Got all your 6 screws done. Now you're ready to do your middle screw. Now we're untaping the battery. Very nice with fun. Bigger than this puppy. You got your working controller. Nice D on the back. Chrome and white. Warning, this may void your warranty. And now we have the controller in working action right here. Got our light on, and we're playing this little game. Thanks for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it. Now I gotta get busy killing me a spark.